surgeon's orders. Only 2 came back.
Alright guys, and we are back with more Final Fantasy 16 right where we left off. And we are probably going to save Isabel last because she's a hottie. So yeah, let's do that.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Whoa.
What did you say?
Whoa.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
Makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. Hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries,
I ain't gonna lie, she kinda
buying is the bandits' ire. And you
She
can't
kinda
fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? It'll be your throat that's slit.
whoa.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Nice.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I can ask you the
I
same.
was about to ask you the same thing.
Bro, me and Clive be on the same page, I swear to God.
Ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Cosnes. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough.
It's literally like Final Fantasy 14.
Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, my predicament? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder,
That anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a...
Here we go. This place called Canberra we keep hearing so much about.
There aren't any men left to hire, is that...
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalam's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. There's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Alright, now where's the girl at? Natalie.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Actually, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humbled to endure not only this hardship, but those that are to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
What is that?
All right through it.
Alright.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Alright.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know.
Right.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Right. Shit's hot though.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It
Damn.
appears they march for Dalimil as we speak.
Alright, let's do
All
it.
of them.
Let's do
You're
it.
not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
He's alright.
A lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Alright, let's get it.
No women folk have come to Eikons.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
These are all yours. I just said that. That was so clean.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Let's get it. Oh no, it's not one of those guys, is it? It is. It is. It is. Alright. Ooh.
Help me, boy. Nice try.
Hey-ya!
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
Let's get back in there.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
Right.
That we should hurry.
Yeah, she got the girls with her.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details?
Right.
We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Bruh.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Alright. You'll love to see it. Oh, damn. That's it for them? I just knew it was going to be longer than that. Alright. Let's go see the dame's finest.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I can't do it. I can't.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like Akashic, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Right.
Ultimus thralls.
Ah, shit.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Coronavirus.
No. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
While we fight. Alright. Check it out. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a beautiful day today. No matter where you might be in the world.
The two soldiers were carrying.
He didn't have any legs. Jesus Christ. Look at her fine ass. Look at her.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
Ooh.
She speaks the truth, you know.
She talking that talk.
It's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Boy, I love that off the shoulder shit. That shit is sick.
I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly.
Lord
Sought
Jesus.
to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
Don't be talking to me like that with that voice.
To consider is whether
Jill.
the survivors.
Because Jill was not here the first time we got here.
And perhaps I did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
That girl said,
We'll talk to the survivors.
Jill, what's we could. I'm about to hit that. Like that shit.
That thing.
You're the Menage. That shit's so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That boy Ash is stupid.
they went for John first, then me, and then
Damn, she still got blood on
they
her.
were just
Man,
gone.
that's
You remember
tough.
where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. And we just passed more when...
Mm.
Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Oh, I think I remember that place actually.
Don't leave me, Paul.
My family.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I
Mm.
heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now.
She got my favorite color. Look at her.
You're safe now.
Where's she at? Right here. Man, she got a crazy voice box on her. That's all I'm gonna say. Can't be talking to me like that. Alright, where we at? Ooh. We go all the way the fuck out the way. Yay that.
Let's go.
So I noticed that like the little birds that I was killing around here, they're gone. They're gone. Absolutely gone. They were right around there too, which is crazy, but yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Very sad about that. But you know, it is what it is, like I said. Oh my god, it is Akashic. Look at this. It's all blue and shit. Buddy boy.
Clive, look.
It's like that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Just like that, huh? Revenant. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna waste it. Hey, get it. You love to see it.
Should I prime?
No.
Save your strength.
Fuck no. That's some shit out of prime. No, girl. Alright, I fuck with it. Put that protect shit on, but guess what? Oh, it was you doing it, huh? Oh! Motherfucker hit me in my back, huh? Oh, it's you, eh? Alright.
Guess we're all ready.
Over here.
Make it a little faster. Come here. Hey. Throw that bitch. Hey. You know what time it is. Still dodging, couldn't see shit. That's immaculate, you know? Get him out of here. Couldn't even see shit, but guess what? We still do what we gotta do. 114. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, actually.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Automatic. Automatic. Automatic, baby. We love to see it.
You have the town's thanks.
What about your
Don't
things?
thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post.
I be trying to talk that talk to her ass too.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
She'll be looking at her like I don't trust this woman. I do.
Friends seem to have things under control. For now, let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Philippe will make a good captain. He reminds me a little of you, Clive. But without all the mocks and mows.
Right away. Went right away. Music is better.
Did you see that?
Much, much better.
Tell me you saw that.
It sounds amazing, actually.
Was wondering when you turn up. At ours from all our friends.
It literally starts.
Timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right
Stone starts like a 14 song. A Final Fantasy 14
Word on
song.
the rest of the realm.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point.
Right.
Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia,
Oh.
your brother's awake.
Oh shit. Talia.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Yeah.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Yeah.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid.
Also, he's not dead.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima
Or
posed.
is he?
But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Oh, he might be
Joshua,
dead.
what do you know of Ultima?
How much
Very
is he
little.
say?
I'm afraid,
Huh?
despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. I'll stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
Oh my gosh.
Why me?
Right.
What possible use could I be to such
I think it's his like ability.
That is one of many answers that have.
I mean, let's be honest.
Yet,
It's just reminded
I
me
am
of,
certain of this. It
you
is
know.
only a chance. You were chosen for a reason.
It's gotta be his ability.
Within them, the might of an Eikon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
But yo,
And I
you have
only ice. 8 wardens for elements.
but Clive out here breaking the rules.
But you, Clive,
You breaking the rules.
You are different.
Right.
You're special. Your
Exactly.
abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist Goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance.
Right.
Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now.
Right.
It or he, as you say, needs me. Why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
He's working on it. He's literally working on
The
it.
two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
Sorry. Inside you.
Right.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
Right, that's crazy.
We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
Aww.
What were you thinking?
Right.
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
Aww.
You should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Jesus.
Clive, it's Gav.
What?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
What? The Vivian.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Okay.
We shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Ain't fucking way.
That is where you should be bound.
Right. Tarya, so.
You don't think
Tarya.
I told him the exact same thing?
There's some girls in this game that fucking clean the fuck up,
I
bro.
would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks
Ain't
to
no way, though.
I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became...
Yeah, the girl. What's her name?
All right.
Yelton.
All together.
Oh my fucking
If
god.
he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
So does Jill not come? Look at Joshua. Alright, so holy yep, y'all already know what time it is. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. As you can see, we have a buttload, and I do mean a buttload of quests. And the missus is there too, which is absolutely correct. Wait, whoa. What you got, good buddy? The pack? Oh, we're heading there. That's interesting. Alright. So yeah, we got a couple of quests. I have to talk to Vivian. I like the job. Look at Jill.
Taya's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter. It's Mid, Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out
You
here.
know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds. I'm starting to think it runs in the family.
You wouldn't be wrong. So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. When we come back, we are going to undoubtedly check these quests out and make for our destination. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I will catch you guys later for more Final Fantasy XVI.